Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades, and yep, let's just get into it. And right now we can see that Bitcoin's back up to 41,396, pumping a little bit nicely today. So, and we can see that right now on the daily time frame, we have a -5 and a 13 on the DBSI. Money flow starting to come back into the green. VWAP starting to extend out a little far, in my opinion. Again, VWAP can go way significantly higher. You know, we've seen it get like to these levels before, start to correct. So right now it could be only the beginning, where we might get a nice little pump to even as high as 43,400 or 45,000. But again, let me remind you, on the weekly time frame, we still have that red diamond with the 23 right now and the -5. Again, this could go away. The week is not over. There's still 5 days left, but you always want to look at the bigger picture, right? Right now we are in the red money flow, and I don't need to explain it again. So if you guys want to see what happens when we get in the money flow on the weekly time frame, you could probably take a look at, let me check what video it was, the video that I posted a couple days ago that said red money flow. You guys can check that one out. It explains everything in the first half of the video. Moving on, right now Bitcoin getting a nice bounce, as we can see, just a wick below this green line right now. So we're starting to move up. It made a little bit of a trade today, no loss incurred, but basically breaking even, only a 1% profit there, very minuscule. But again, in my opinion, looks like Bitcoin could be pumping towards the upside right here and potentially starting to top out around 43,500 before we start to roll over. Right, obviously these aren't guarantees. Making some predictions again, right? 42,000 to maybe 44,000, 45,000 is a nice resistance area. We have lots of resistance levels here, as you can see. So maybe potentially 43,500 would be my next short, as we got rejected previously from there. Again, the RSI looks a little bought up on the 3-hour, 4-hour right now, but it could definitely go a lot higher, right? And right now, Ethereum looking quite good, getting a nice bounce from these levels previously. Right now, getting rejected once again at 3,100. Excuse me, no burps today, just a little bit of coughing. So yeah, overall, we still have a lot of resistance to blast through before we make any new all-time highs. I know a lot of people are calling for new all-time highs and this is the bottom and that's it, we're gonna moon. But yeah, overall, I don't think that's the scenario that's going to play out. Right? I still think we're going to significantly lower levels. We can see right here, by targets around 20,000, 15,000, and obviously the lower end 11,000. But those are significantly bearish targets then that are way down the road. Excuse me. Now I burped. But yeah, overall, I don't think that's gonna be happening anytime soon. We could take a look at this chart right here where I want to show you guys. So everyone thinks 37,000 is going to be the bottom, and if we do get down there, we're going to get a bounce and we're going to go back up straight to 50,000. Now I wanted you guys to see this bigger chart, as we can see right here, this parallel channel on the larger time frame. We could see that we have two beautiful touch points right there, two ones right here, another one right there, so confirming this as significant support. So if we do come down on this chart right here, or this channel, we can still go as low as 34,600. so if we can even dip as low as 34,600 and then get a massive bounce that could propel us all the way back to 47,000. So mind you, we're not out of the woods. This could be another bear flag, right? You never know. This could be another bear flag like this, right? Kind of like the one that we had at 47,000 or 46,000, and then we broke down. So maybe this is just a consolidation phase, and now we're going to break down to one more drop in the market. So keep in mind, this is a possibility. It's not a guarantee. There are no guarantees in this market, and all you have are probabilities, right? And again, today, let's take a look at some stocks quickly. Netflix posted earnings today. A big miss right now on the earnings, in my opinion, as the stock is down 26% in the aftermarket. It's not showing up right now, but you guys are going to see tomorrow morning Netflix is going to be trading around 281, I believe. So they're down 25% from their market close. So they're going to be trading around 259. So even lower. Maybe you're going for that gap fill around 222, but we're just gonna have to see how this plays out, as there is some pretty significant support coming in at 240, 234. So keep that in mind, guys. And tomorrow we have one of the biggest stocks getting their earnings report, and it's going to be Tesla. And so it's going to be interesting to see how Tesla plays out. Tesla had a beautiful short opportunity here at 11.47. If you guys would have shorted that, you'd have done a beautiful short opportunity. You'd be up around 10% still. Again, maybe this is just a little bit of a bear flag. We're just waiting for the drop down. Maybe we're just consolidating at the moment, and then we're gonna have our next leg down, which could maybe push us to around 8.95. But who knows? Tesla's earnings report is going to be very interesting. It's going to be announced after market tomorrow, so after market close. And right now, this was a reason today, by the way, for you guys who are wondering in the Discord why I entered my short. My short was right here, around 41,550, and it looks like we played out quite nicely. It's starting to come down right now. I closed my short. I think we still have a lot of upside left. It's possible we start pump up to 42,500 to 43,500. I still see that as a very possible scenario. So it took my profits, basically close break even. But if we do start to come down, it's possible we see some support around 40,500 to 41,250. A lot of people are seeing some significant buy orders at those levels, so pay attention to that in the Discord, guys. So if you guys want to see all these charts, you guys want to see my trades, you guys can join the Discord. If you can't afford the Discord, that's okay. Save your money until you can, right? We made it so that people who have no money don't just join the Discord and want to double their money overnight, because that's not what we do in the Discord. We provide long-term profitable gains. Right now our new strategy is working out very well. We've made 25% in the first 2 weeks, right? So it's not anything 200%, 500%, right? That's not what we do. If you guys want long-term, sustainable gains throughout trades, you guys can join the Discord for stocks and crypto. Right now, gold getting a big rejection today, falling all the way down to 19, and closing the day around 1948 or 1950. Right now, we closed underneath this green resistance box. It's proving to be resistant. So if gold starts to come down, you guys are going to want to take a look at 1924. And if we break that, this could be a big continuation pattern. Maybe this was a big bear flag right here, and we're going to break down and maybe come back to 1872 to 1829 or potentially 1820, where I personally will be a very big buyer at that level. I'm going to be loading up even more on our gold stocks, commodities, right? You guys can pay attention to Discord when we do join, when we do place out those trades. And finally, let's take a look at our bond yields. The 10-year note is at 2.975%. Absolutely crazy. We are about to touch the 3% mark. The bond market can only take so much before it starts to sell off and starts to crash, right? Bond investors on the 10-year note are already down 10%. This is the weekly time frame. This is the March numbers, right? I guess if you start off at the beginning of the year on January, let's take a look here. January 22nd. Maybe you start off at these levels, you invested at the beginning of the year, you'd be down around 8.49%. Again, bonds is the safest type of investment, especially treasury bonds, right? Your safest investment is down 10%. So these bond investors might start to cave and start to panic as bond yields continue to rise, as inflation is in a very apparent problem now to the Fed. So maybe they're going to start to sell off. Maybe we're going to have a bond market crash, right? The Fed is going to be selling $95 billion worth of treasury bonds and mortgage-backed securities every single month starting in May, right? What does that tell you? Maybe it's a sell in May, walk away type of situation. And if the bond market crashes, this will in turn cause the stock market to crash, and which would in turn cause the crypto market to crash. Again, right? It's all correlated together. And if the stock market crashes, right, this is going to put a stop to the Fed's quantitative tightening. In my opinion, I don't think Jerome Powell has a stomach to do what he's going to do, because doing what he's going to do, because he says no matter how bad unemployment gets and no matter how bad the economy gets and how low the stock market goes, we will stick to our game and we are going to continue to fight inflation. But in my opinion, the first sight of the stock market to crash, he's going to put a stop to it within a couple of weeks, and he's going to go back to money printing, and then you're going to see gold start to flourish, and you're going to see Bitcoin start to moon once again. So I'm banking on that scenario happening. You guys can agree or disagree with me. You guys can let me know in the comments. Once again, we had a beautiful number of likes yesterday. We got 59 likes. We got so many likes on that yesterday's video. I lost track. 63 likes. The first time we got 63 likes on the video. So if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, smash up the like button. You know, don't forget to subscribe and show your support. You guys are awesome. I love you. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace. If you haven't already, you guys can sign up for Big Get Training. Links in the description, and that's where I do all my crypto trades.